Hi, this is your realtor, Rich Murchek, with a quick overview of how to win in a multiple offer situation. We're currently in a seller's market, and you need to take that into consideration and remove any barriers that the sellers may have to make your offer more attractive. One of the first small changes you can make up front is to set yourself apart, is to put together a good email, a crisp email with the price, option, earnest, closing date, all that other information up front in the email. Little things make a difference. We all know the elephant in the room is the price. It's the first thing that the sellers will look for, and it can quickly rule out some offers while others rise to the top. While we're deciding that price, I will be reaching out to the listing agent to find out what is important to their seller, what can set us apart, determine if there's any insights we can gather on what it will take to win. After price, many sellers will be looking at what type of financing. And while cash is king, we will discuss a possibility that can make your offer appear as a cash offer. It may not work for everybody, but if we have an opportunity to make yours appear to be a cash offer, that may make a difference. The option is key also, the time and the price. You don't get this money back because you are buying the option to exit the agreement within the set number of days. You're paying the seller to take their home off the market. This should be enough time to get your inspector in, get their report back, and decide if there's anything that needs to be done before you proceed. This all happens during the option period. The earnest money is typically delivered along with the option fee. It's about 1%, but maybe more if you're sure that this is the house and you want to lock it down and stand out above the others. This is not in jeopardy during the option period, but the expectation is that this goes to the seller if the buyer backs out after that option period. Unfortunately for the seller, this has proven difficult to enforce. While the title company may be obligated by contract to release this to the seller if the buyer terminates, it has not always played out that way in practice. I don't recommend counting on getting it back though if you do back out. Title policy is another piece that the seller will look at. In a neutral or buyer's market, the seller typically pays the title policy. But in this market, the winning offers are mostly seeing the buyer pay for the title policy. The title company is also important. If you agree to their title company, it may be near their house. There may be some other reason that if it comes down to two similar offers, that might be why they take yours over another. The survey is another key thing to keep in mind. While the seller may already have the survey and they may have already provided it to the title company, the lender may not accept it. In this market, we're seeing that the buyer is agreeing to pay for that if needed. If a survey is needed, while it's negotiable, the buyer's been picking it up in this market. I know we covered a lot here in a short amount of time. I just wanted to give you an introduction to these terms. If you have any questions when we're going through these offers together, we can go through them at that time. I just want you to be aware so that you can get your questions out now, get them written down, and we'll go through them. Your realtor, Rich Murchek, 214-316-3754. Thank you.